Hey everyone, it's Welonz! I've got a cute one to share with you today. This is MAELSTROM LEGACY, a Tesla mystery. A point-and-click puzzle game inspired by stuff like Professor Layton and Ace Attorney classics. The scene is the steampunk France. When Nikola Tesla was around, inventions were popping up left and right, improving people's lives, and amidst all of that, we are a young Japanese scientist named Hayao Maelstrom, who just moved to France. And much like Hayao, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of French words that I'm gonna have zero trouble pronouncing. Yeah! Today's first look is sponsored by 2P Games. Thank you for that. Electricity for all, for free. Such is the great Nikola Tesla's motto. Thanks to the Eiffel Tower and its Harmony Spire, the Parisians have been enjoying free and ecological electricity for a few months now. Oh, it's like alternate history? But now that the Scientists' Congress is upon us, there is one big question. Who will do something bigger and more amazing than Nikola Tesla, the president of the Scientists' High Council? He's still alive. Year 194X, Val-Fité, little village in Haute-Savoie in France. I looked it up, how to say it. The postman. Here's the mail. Coming! Coming! Hot chocolate. Hayao. And after the hot chocolate, we'll get back to writing. Alpina the dog. Hayao! We've received some mail, and it seems it comes from far away, given the smell. Oh? It must be father that once again sends me biscuits from Japan. I wonder if Hayao is a reference to maybe Hayao Miyazaki? And given the smell, it's father's biscuits indeed. I do like these biscuits. I could eat them if you don't want them. I never said I don't want them. Alright, I'll keep some. But you'll have to eat them soon because I don't want them to smell all over the house. So what's the letter saying? Father tells me that everything is alright for him and that in Japan, the weather has been rather bad lately. So for his daily strolls, it's not that nice. My father lives in Japan and my mother, is she a Parisian? So he should not come here because the mountains are another obstacle. There's not only bad weather. That's certain. But in any case, he won't come. He's old, Alpina. He must not make too much effort. He also asks me on which scientific project I'm currently working on. He remembers that you're a scientist? He's old, not senile. But it's true that coming from him, it always surprised me he would ask that. I'll send him my latest book, the one on that last machine we made last week. He'll like it. There's a lot of very nice illustrations. I've worked very hard to make them as beautiful as possible. An artist too. I hope he'll be proud of what I made. Cuckoo! It's 8:30 a.m. I think it'll be time for us to go on our regular stroll, Alpina. Will you fetch your tool bag? Yes, sir. What an amazing dog fetches her own bag for walks. Is there a problem? I don't remember where I put it. It's not like me. I generally hang it near the door. You must have moved it. Certainly not. Why would I have? Because... well, simply because... yes. Simply because yes. Alright, let's find that tool bag so we can go. Now we move into a point and click kind of thing. Click on something when it seems suspicious, because it might be important. This is only Alpina's tool bag, but it could be interesting later. You can also use the map in the quick menu at the bottom of the screen. It'll help you get your bearings more easily. Okay. Part visual novel, part point and click adventure. One of my brother's creations. He liked to write things on paper before capturing them with his machine. Like taking a photograph, or what do you mean by capturing? Oh. Socks? No? Oh, there... Was that the bag? Oh, here it is. That was fast. Right besides the kibbles bag. I knew you moved it. I have the impression you tend to often blame me. It's far from being the first time that you do this. I don't say that. Well, I have the impression that the tools are mixed in with something else in that bag. You're right. Let's see. We'll order it. Oh. Up to you now, Puzzle 000 K9 Tools. Okay, I need to organize Alpina's tools in her bag, but there's an intruder among them. Alpina gives you the following information. With my tools, you can't be mistaken. You know they are mine when you put them side to side. Put the tools in the right order in the bag and leave the intruder out, like a non-Alpina tool. There's clues here I can unlock. Oh, it's like a little Japanese scroll. And I can write notes. Oh, I can write notes here? Like literally draw it out. Okay, cool. Wait. No, I haven't done it yet. No. Wait, 5 out of 5 points. Harlequins? You'll know when they're mine when you put them side by side. Can I just put random stuff here and see what happens? You'll know they're mine when you put them side by side. If I confirm it, what's gonna happen? Are you just gonna tell me it's wrong, or are you gonna give me a hint from that? Huh. How are you expected to solve this then? Like, I'm not seeing anything react in a certain way. Or, I see letters here. Hold on, am I supposed to spell something? Al. P. Nah. Like this? Okay, but for reference though, I do want to open up the clue to see what it says. Never mind. There you go. Good answer. Elementary. My dear Alpina. Good answer. Alpina likes to make her tools her own. That's why you can read Alpina when you put them side by side. There you go. Everything is in order. Now let's go check the machines are working properly. We've got to go around the whole village, so we better start now. But we can keep looking around. My brother's cinematograph. I kept it as a souvenir. These are all the letters from father. Whoa, he loves you, I guess. Where does your brother live? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello, Mr. Du Châtainet? Antoine. Oh, if it isn't little Hayao Maelstrom. How you doing, Sonny? Oh, very well, how about you? Always in top condition, you know me. I was gonna take a stroll outside the village to gather some apples and make myself a nice pie. Wanna come, Sonny? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I absolutely need to check on the many machines I installed in the village. Oh, I'm like an inventor for the whole village. Oh yeah, almost forgot about those. You took a lot of your time to improve Volfite's population's lives with your inventions, but you also spent a lot of time to maintain them. It's my job. To invent, to experiment, to improve with time. Thankfully, I have Alpina here to help me. Thanks again for entrusting her to me 2 years ago. Without her, I don't know where I'd be. Charlotte and I knew that you came from very far away, Sonny. It was for you to have company and not feel alone, and it's a pleasure to see how you both like each other. Oh. I still remember how small she was when we gave her to you when you arrived. She's a golden retriever, huh? It was when I could still chew the table legs without getting yelled at. Good times. Wait, can everyone hear her talk? I don't know. Alright, I'm leaving ya. Still got a long walk before I can get them apples. I'll bring some back for you, Sonny. See you later. See you later, mister. Okay, can I talk to you again? I already imagined this delicious apple pie in my stomach. Me too, me too. And then we can go... This will be going back in the house. I see. The cherry tree was already there before I was born. Well, you moved here 2 years ago. Of course it was here already. How old is Hayao? Maybe like a teenager? Oh, hello, birdies! Look, Alpina, the bird's machine. Yes, and it looks like it's working. I think we'll have to check it though. Let's go. Hello. You're feeding beautiful birds, Miss Danu. They are beautiful indeed, are they not? I took them in a while ago in my refuge. And your seed dispenser helped me a lot. It knew how to differentiate every one of those birds to give them the right food. Honestly, you earned all my respect. I'm happy you used it this much. By the way, is it working well? Well, that's the thing. As you can see, I'm here feeding them, so the machine's not working. The machine broke down yesterday, and I didn't want to disturb you. I'm sure you can understand. I'll have a look, don't worry. Alpina? Yes, sir! And then solving each of these is gonna be like its own little puzzle. Alright, let's get to work. Prepare the tools, Alpina. We might need them. They're right here. Let's go. Did I get my last name from my dad? I'm just thinking how he's in Japan, but his last name is Maelstrom. I have no idea what Harlequins are, by the way. What is that? Puzzle number 1. The automatic feeder seems to have its reservoirs empty. Fill the reservoirs by associating the right seeds to the right bird. Be careful. Each bird has its own seed and will not eat the ones that are not for them. And again, we have one clue. So everything we need to solve the puzzle is already here. The number of birds are different. They've got different symbols on them, on their chests, on their cheeks. So number 1 is... Wait. What's fill the reservoirs by associating. What happens if I click here? Okay, I can change the pattern. I see. I see these birds have the triangles. I'll give them that. Number 2 is this one. Do you want some swirlies? Is it this one? This one... Oh, wait, this one also has some... This is probably the right one, I guess. And then... Oh, no. Wait. These are all swirlies. I guess it should be unique, but then how come these ones... Their beaks are different. This one has very rounded beaks. These ones are sharper. Their wings? Oh, let me try this. Yay! I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but hey, we got it. Good answer. Each bird has its own pattern. You just need to match them. It's working! Ah, thank you, Mr. Maelstrom. How very nice of you. My birds will finally be able to eat as much as they want. My pleasure, Mrs. Dano. Let's go to the next machine, Alpina. Alright. It's working again. It's a good thing I gave it a look. Why can't I get an automatic feeder? Oh, you know very well why. You did everything. That's why you gotta add the, it doesn't come out at every hour of the day. It's gotta be more controlled. Hello, everyone. Ooh. He looks grumpy. Mr. Hibley. Oh, I'm probably butchering all these French names. Oi, it's a youngling from the other side of the world. How are you doing, Mr. Hibley? Hebley? Hebley? Alright, I suppose. Like any old man. Oh, you're not that old. Huh. Alpina! You always talk to that dog. You do like that beast, huh? Hey, don't call her a beast. But she doesn't understand a single word you say. You know that, right? Not other people can't hear it. You think so? Of course. Stop being so daft and go see if the thing over there is still working. See you later. Which thing? Which thing? Excuse me? Have you seen this machine malfunction? Oh, hello there. Still lurking around, huh? Mrs. Pichon? Pichon? Like every week, I go and check that every machine is working properly. You need to build in proper troubleshooting and bug finding, Hayao. Looks like it's working, Hayao. Well, I don't think this one machine has a problem. I've been reading my book here for 6 hours now, and it looks like it's working perfectly. You've just been standing here for 6 hours? In that case, I'll just do a routine check. Thanks, ma'am. My pleasure, my boy. Oh, I thought she was mean to me. She looks a bit, like, grumpy and stuff. Hotel de Ville. City Hotel? City Hall has a unique feature. The clock tower. It's been built by Nikola Tesla. Everything in order. We can go check the next one. One less to do. Alright, cool. Hello? Huh, what's wrong with this machine? Apparently, the pipes are not placed as they should be. That's what we're gonna see. Didn't even have to ask the chefs about it. Alright, let's go. Puzzle number 2, bit of strong coffee. What is a Harlequin? The pipes seem to deliver their liquids to the wrong destination. Make sure that the liquor and the coffee end up in their corresponding pipe. Be careful, each liquid must not pass through the other's pipe and have to go through the middle at least one time. But it has to go through the middle once. We have yellow liquid here. We want to bring it over to the yellow symbol, and we have red liquid here. We want to bring it over to the red symbol. It's like coffee and rum or something like that. Alcohol. Alright. Are my notes still here? Yes. This might be pretty touchpad friendly, huh? Okay. So it either does it horizontally or vertically, yeah? Deliver... It has to pass through. So if say the red liquid here goes up here. This one's broken though. Huh. It might be nice if we could actually see the flow of the liquid as to what we're looking at here. But we have to just sort of imagine it a bit, I think. Okay, these two are not even... Ah, the symbol in the middle here says what it is. Like these ones we can change. This one goes down. Or up. Wait, there's a middle pipe. There's actually 3 pipes here. If I'm the yellow liquid, I am gonna go straight. And then I'll keep going straight because this one's horizontal. And then I can go down. But this liquid, like if the yellow liquid goes this way, will it go up? Is that how liquids work? Because is it blocking off this end or what's happening there? Okay, let's say maybe this works. What about the red? It goes straight down. And then it's gonna go up here. Isn't it gonna start mixing? Oh my god. And then... No, I don't think this is gonna work, right? But you won't give me any hints if I... What is this? Is this just undo? Oh, okay. History of the dialogue. Okay. Hold up. I don't think this will work. That's okay. We don't lose points until we use a clue. The pipes seem to deliver their liquids to the wrong destination. Make sure the liquid... Okay. Do not pass through the other's pipe, but you have to go through the middle at least once. Both liquids have to go to the middle. So if I do this for this one, the red goes here, and then comes back down, straight down, and then this one goes straight down. Oh, is this it? I see. We were very close there already. I kind of want to see how the clues are. The fact that the liquids must go through the middle could seem weird. Hayao must improve some of his machines. Yeah, seriously. That's it, machines repaired. Mr. Robusta, so did you manage? Twins? Yes, there was a problem that caused an inversion of the two pipes that supplied you. But everything's back in order now. Oh, thanks a million, Hayao. You're entitled to a free meal. Mr. Java and Mr. Robusta. And you'll have the house specialty, the My Son Java's Mischief Box. A pleasure, gentlemen. Have a nice day. Nice. I solved your problem before you even told me about it. Thanks for your help again, Hayao. In the end, the customers were very satisfied with their meal. Your machine's really handy after all. I dare hope you'll make more. I'd personally be a customer of yours if you ever sell more of them. And you won't be the only one, let me tell you that. Me too, Hayao. I'd be your best investor if you were to market other inventions. That's very sweet of you, gentlemen. I'm touched. Thankfully for your purses, that's not planned just yet. You should still think about it. Or at least, you should go to your congress. You can learn a lot of interesting stuff. The Science People Congress. And you'd represent us. We'd be proud to have someone like you as our representative. I'll think about it, I promise. Maybe there is a hidden message about relying too much on machinery. Because these people could have very well just, I don't know, poured the coffee with their bare hands. These are two separate shops. Oh my gosh, they're carrying a gigantic knife on the back, and then this one's the pin roller. Mr. Robusta's restaurant. Another touristic attraction. Mr. Java's cafe. One of the tourist attractions. Okay, solve the problem. All's good. What machine was broken here? Why is this Mr. so grumpy? Hello, everyone. Hey, it's little Hayao. Having a stroll? Just like every week, gotta do my routine check. Mr. Kapisan? I see. Well, you come at the best of times. I think it's not working very well anymore. I can confirm that. The water doesn't look that clean. Look at its color. Like a water purifier? Oh, we'll fix that, don't worry, Mr. Kapisan. But the machine in question is exactly where? Mr. Panston's tinkering shop is very useful to me when I need materials for my machines. Oh, look at the color of the water. You wouldn't like to give it a taste, would you? Are you nuts? I was just wondering, just in case. Shall we get to it? Yeah, try and act like nothing happened. Hey, it was just a joke. It was just a joke, Alpina. Not so clean fountain. If we're not drinking from it, maybe it's not as a big deal, but yeah, we need to be careful. Water coming out of this fountain is filtered by a mixture of products. However, you have to put them in a precise order. All that Hayao remembers is B is not second, C is before D. Only one file separates them. A is not last, D is adjacent to A, D is not third. Find the order from 1 to 4. Okay. I'm just trying to see, like, what are we supposed to click on here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, the machine goes from here, and then by the end of it, it comes out onto the fountain. Okay, the notes could help here. 1, 2, 3, 4. B is not second, so we'll... so B could be one of those three. Let me see which one... What's the best way for me to denote this? Maybe it's something like this. A, B, C, D, and then it cannot... B cannot be the second. A cannot be last. D is not third. C is before D, and only one file separates them, which means that this has to be D. And this has to be C, because this is the only position that satisfies that one vial separates them. Okay. And then D is not third, D is fourth, that's fine. B is not second, so B... Do we have anything else here? D is adjacent to A. Okay, we got it. Okay, the notes come in handy for writing it out. BCAD. BCAD. B. Or, oh, I changed it. Okay. B, C, A, D, like that. Boom! It is my machine after all. I made it. Should be able to fix it. Thanks to the explanation, we can easily guess that C and A are the two between B and D. Well, I solved it already. You don't have to explain it to me. Explain it to me if I didn't solve it. Oh, it's working again, finally. Thank you, my friend. Oh, my pleasure, Mr. Capitan. Okay, this is good. Water wasn't really fit for consumption, if you want my opinion. No, really? Since it was so brown, I would have thought... This dog. Mrs. Bagnet. Fixed your machine already? You deserve a nice chocolate croissant. Here you go. If it continues, I'll end up having an indigestion. The croissant is that heavy? Goodness. Okay, this guy looks very angry. You apparently managed to fix this thing. Well done, boy. Oh, I thought he was angry. He's just tanned. It's only normal, mister. Sweet. The machine that the old man got mad about, though, Which machine are you mad about? Because I don't see any machines over here. Maybe you're just grumpy. He's not even looking at us. Always sweeping at his door, always imperturbable. I can't go in here yet. Oh, I'm back out. Oh, wait. Wait, this is where I came from. This is where I want to go next? Hello? Ooh. Military man? Agent Joubert, at your service, Mr. Maelstrom. How are you doing, youngling? Good. Is everything working properly here? Is the radar okay? Well, I have to admit that sometimes it would seem the man's more robust than machine. Oh, why's that? Broken! Your radar is broken, youngling! Are we trying to prevent invaders from coming to the village? I had to keep my guard up all night to make sure no wolf nor bandit entered our peaceful city. A city? It's only a mountain village. Let's not get carried away, shall we? Oh, you should have contacted me or come to my place, Mr. Joubert. I'd have liked that, but I couldn't. I'd have to leave my post for a few minutes. That's just a few minutes. And a lot can happen in a few minutes. Alright, I'll take a look at it and fix it, so you can go to sleep. I'd be grateful, youngling. I know your talents. I know I can trust you. We need some fail-safes if it's gonna be this important. Alright, let's do this quickly. I have the impression that Mr. Joubert wants to go take a nap. Yes, sir. Something wrong? Well, to determine what's been broken, I'll need to know who damaged the machine. Aha! Yes? You wouldn't believe it, but I caught 3 little rascals around your machine. It must be one of them, since the machine stopped working the second I stopped them. In that case, I'll ask them directly to know which part has been broken, so I can fix it. Aww. Which one is the liar among the 3? Report. 3 children were by the radar when it got damaged. Each one of them tries to justify themselves. A says, B was alone when the machine got broken, so it has to be him. B says, what had happened? C was with me and we didn't break anything. C says, if someone's telling the truth here, has to be A. Only one of them tells the truth. Find out who broke the machine. Interesting. But this is guessable though, right? Because we have an unlimited amount of tries and then we can just press whoever. But let's try to figure it out. How can we take notes about this? Only one of them tells the truth, so the others have to be a lie if one of them is correct. Let's say A is a truth teller. They say that B was alone when the machine got broken, so it has to be him. And then, if this is the truth, then this has to be a lie. When it happened, C was with me, and we didn't break anything. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, let's do something like this. Truth. Lie. Let's try this. Okay. So, yeah, B would be a lie because if B was alone, then B was not with C. If someone's telling the truth here, it has to be A. But then that wouldn't work because this would be a truth, but only one person's telling the truth, so it cannot be this one. What if it is B? That means that both A and C have to be a lie. B says, when it happened, C was with me and we didn't break anything. Okay, this is the truth. And then A would be a lie. B was alone, has to be him. Well, if B was with C, then A line would be correct. And then C is saying, well, if someone's telling the truth, it has to be A, which is also a lie. Because A is lying. Does that make sense? The C is lying about A being a truth teller. This would make sense. I'll try the other combination as well anyway, just to check it. In this scenario though, the person who broke the machine would be A. Because this is the truth, and B says that B and C didn't break anything. So the correct answer here would be A. And then say, if C is a truth teller, if someone's telling the truth, it has to be A. Well, that already doesn't make sense because that means that there's two truths, so we don't even have to search it. The person who did it is A. Yeah! Elementary, indeed. Think about the statement, designate the one who broke and not the one who's telling the truth. Yeah, that was an extra complication too. Easy to get it mixed up. There you go, good as new. Before I leave my post, I need to make sure. Could I check? Of course. Albina, could you go in front of the radar, please? At once. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, very primitive. It's a bell. Splendid. Thank you, lad. I'll go take a strategic rest then. Have a good nap, Mr. Joubert. Well, Albina, I think that we've checked all the machines. This week has been busy. We usually don't have to fix so many of them. What's wrong? I heard a voice, and it seems like it's coming towards us. Son, the mayor has a problem. Oh, what's happening? The city clock is broken. Apparently, the mechanism is damaged. And since it's something made by Nikola Tesla, its value is immense. We can't lose it. Do you think you could go have a look and see what's wrong, son? I didn't invent it. Might be a lot more complex to fix. With pleasure. I'll go meet her. The mayor. I was thinking, what? Nikola Tesla for a second? Ooh. Electricity is such a fascinating energy. We can do so much with it. It's Nikola Tesla's specialty. During my studies in Japan, I learned about all of his feats, alternating current, Tesla coils, and more. So I set this goal for me. One day, I shall meet Tesla and ask him everything I can to make human lives easier. That's a sweet goal. Young man? Hayao? Son? Sorry, I got lost in thought. Let's go, Alpina. I thought we'd lost you for a second. See you later, kids. Now we gotta go. Are you still grumpy? Damn clock. There's always something wrong in that village. We'll have a look at the clock, Mr. Hebley. It'll be good as new. You'll see. Well, don't just stand there. Go and fix her, damn it. Can I bite him? Even if I would like that, we'll pass for now. We'll fix it. How hard can fixing a clock be? The City Hall has a unique feature, the clock tower. Built by Nikola Tesla. Which I would like to fix. Oh no, I'd like to go in. Hello? Alright, apparently the mayor's not here. Mr. Beppo. Indeed, the mayor's in the clock tower. She looked panicked, alright. Is it a special kind of clock? Would you like to see her? It's not a normal clock. We can't have anyone fix it. Actually, she asked for my help. Now that you say it, I do remember that. Go. The stairs are just there. Okay. You actually look quite chill. Hayao, good thing you're here. I see that Mr. Du Châtenay managed to warn you. Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry, the problem can't be that dire. I sure hope so. It's about a town's monument that cannot be allowed to go out of service. So what happened to Nikola Tesla? Do they just not live here? They came and made this clock tower and they just left. I understand it well, Mrs. Mayor. Helpina, let's get to work. Maybe because Nikola Tesla lives in Paris here, and this is not Paris. This is just some random small village. Yes, sir! And Nikola Tesla was nice enough to grace us with his invention, even though we're a small village, and so we must treasure it. Devious rotors. The clock's cogs are completely desynchronized. Fix the direction of each cog to properly restart the mechanism. We start here. We go here. It either goes clockwise or counterclockwise. I need to think about how this works. Again, I need to like visualize it a bit in my head. If this is spinning like this already, then this one can't spin like this, right? Like, does it have to be like that? Other way? Do we just do it opposites then? Is it not that simple? Oh! Right, maybe it should be opposite, but the way... Well, this won't work, right? Huh. Oh. Are we good here? Is that it? Spinny, 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 spinny. It looks like it works to me. The main thing is getting the alternating colors working. There you go. There you go. This was the highest amount of points, but I think this one was actually easier than the previous ones if you just look at the colors. Oh, now we can climb it. The mechanisms are slowly starting again. Hooray! It's working again. Thank you, lad. You're a real genius. It's nothing, Mrs. Mayor. This clock is a pleasure to maintain. It's a real technological marvel. I'd love to go near it more often and learn how it works. Which reminds me, since you're here, I received a letter that's supposed to go to you. A letter? Has to be my father again. No, how much money do you want to bet on it being from Nikola Tesla? No, Hayao. You already got his letter this morning. It's a very peculiar envelope. I recognize the seal. From the Congress. I'll leave you to it, son. From the Congress of Science people. Yes! The letter has the Scientists' High Council seal and it's signed. By Nikola Tesla? What are you waiting for? Read it! Yeah. Huh, so... Mr. Maelstrom, as you certainly know, the Scientists' Congress takes place every 10 years. Paris will be under the scrutiny of the entire nation, and of the entire world, really. The heavy and pressing duty of determining our country's future regarding technological and human evolution falls to us. It's with the greatest honor that the Scientists' High Council invites you to this, even as a scientific representative of your village, Volvite. We hope that you will join us. You shall find with that letter the badge that will grant you access to the Palais des Congrès in Paris. With kind regards, Nikola Tesla, President of the Scientists' High Council. I'm invited! To the Scientists' High Council? I remember you told me about this Congress. But I don't remember anything about Paris. Wonderful news, right? Hey, Mrs. Mayor, that was a private letter. Excuse me. Mr. Tesla already told me about this letter, but I wanted to give it to you myself and see your reaction. I'm sure you're very impatient. Well, not as impatient as you found out before me. Well, I mean, it's an event where the most prominent scientists of the entire country gather to choose a technological project that would help the country, even the world, advance towards a better life. The elected project will get a big funding to be allowed to be properly developed into something reliable and functional. I'm not sure I'm entitled to judge who would deserve to see their project financed, given how puny my inventions have been until now. No, but that's why they invite multiple of you, right? Multiple scientists, and whoever... You get a seat at the table, but you don't decide on your own. It's a democracy. What are you babbling about, Hayao? You greatly improved our citizens' lives with your inventions. You perfectly saw how grateful these people are. Well, yes, but would that be enough to judge others' inventions? I'm not certain. Nikola Tesla says yes. You don't need to think, okay? But he might be a little bit unconfident. I'll think about it. As you wish, Hayao. But rest assured, in my opinion, you totally deserve to be there. The planetarium. Beg your pardon? I forgot to check if the planetarium works properly. I need to go and check. Then let's go. I'm hungry and it's almost snack time. I don't want to miss it. Very well. See you later, Hayao. And think about your decision. The train leaves tomorrow! Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. I think that the planetarium is south beyond the village, Hayao. Poor Mrs. Mayor didn't get her own name. That's okay. Hey, I fixed it. I fixed it. Thank you, Mr. Maelstrom. The mayor will be able to focus on other problems in the city. She never stops working. She'll survive, have no worry. She's a workaholic. Beyond the village. Beyond? Like back outside? No, maybe... Well, I'm a little bit confused about these arrows. Because the further end is often where we're supposed to be... Yeah, the further end is where we come from. Anyway, the planetarium is... Where is the planetarium? Outside? Oh. Which way to the planetarium? We have to pass the gate, but Mr. Joubert has the key. I think we'll have to wake him up. Or I could try to steal it from him, then we'll put it in his pocket again afterwards. Poor man wouldn't have to be woken up. Oh, need a key, youngling? Mr. Joubert! Apparently he's not sleeping. Well, I need the key to open the gate to get to the planetarium. Come, I'll open the gate for you. Oh, thanks a lot, mister. We need to invent a thing for that too. Automatic door opening. It's pretty. Wait, this is it? Thankfully, the lights are outside the village. Mr. Hebley wouldn't have been happy. Nothing in particular in here? No, I thought I saw the cursor change just now into something that you could click on. So, is this planetarium working or will it need some fixing again? I feel like there's a problem. Oh, I confirm! It has a problem! Oh, well, let's fix it. Shooting bulbs. Oh my god, this looks complicated. When Hayao looks at his planetarium circuit, oh, it's his again, he realizes that one of the bulb's fuses short-circuits all the others. You'll need to indicate from which bulb this comes from. It might be helpful if we can draw on top of it. What? Should we just go backwards and be like... Okay, so you're talking about like which is the problem here? As long as you draw correctly, hopefully we'll get the right bulb. This is kind of fun, just being able to draw on the overlaid version of the puzzle. Oh, a little bit tricky here. Oh goodness, hopefully I'm drawing it right. It's this one.
Haha!
I should really put this heap of wires in order. Kinda wonder what the clues would say. There you go. The very last of the machines is finally fixed.
Great! We'll be able to go home now.
But...
What? It's past snack time!
Oh, you'll get your treat, don't worry. This is exceptional.
Whew. Well, let's not dally and go.
That's to the village? This goes... No, this goes back here. Then where is that? Hello? Who are you? The train people. Halt! Ticket, please! Oh, I'm not leaving yet. We don't have any train to catch, sir. The train station's access is restricted to customers. Please move along. Right, because I haven't even decided to go yet. I'm just going home. That's all.
Hayao? Do you plan on going to the Scientists' Congress?
I don't really know. All my inventions are useful here because of the conditions, but they're not really revolutionary. And I'm still young. I don't have as much experience as my older colleagues. Nikola Tesla's inviting you, boy. I might leave my spot and my vote to someone that's more experienced.
Hayao?
No, I know he's not confident, but... Boy, it's fine.
Hello, children.
So I heard you'll be going to Paris for the Scientists' Congress? Oh, you've heard! The news always travels fast in that village.
Well, I mean, we met the mayor, and she's a total blabbermouth. In any case, this is great news.
Oh, to be honest, I don't know. I don't feel like I deserve this just yet. What's he even talking about? Of course you're deserving, boy! Tell him, Charlotte!
Antoine is not wrong, Hayao. You know very well that we are all supporting you here.
Valvite is really grateful for all the inventions and scientific discoveries you have made here and for us. You've done so much for us, and you've only been here for 2 years. Oh, that's only normal, Mrs. Duchâtelet. You've all been very welcoming with me, a stranger from so far away. Let me remind you that it's you who sold me the house and gifted me Alpina so I wouldn't feel alone.
Oh.
I could only repay you as best as I could.
Sweet boy. It's a very peaceful kind of village.
Lend us a hand one more time, boy. Anything, sir? Don't miss this opportunity and go to the damn Congress. With Charlotte, we spent our lives traveling. We've gone around the little rock of a planet, and when we look back,
we don't regret anything we've experienced.
Of course, it's not always been easy. We've had our passports stolen and we've had to escape clandestinely.
And what an adventure it was.
But we lived amazingly strong experiences. I remember the first time we went to the North Pole and met 2 magnificent Arctic foxes.
Wow. That was a moment I'll never forget for sure.
I don't care whether you feel legitimate or not, Hayao. You have to seize the opportunities when they present themselves. So that when you look back, you don't regret anything either.
Yeah, I think it's really easy to tell someone, hey, just do it, but I understand the lack of confidence Hayao feels. He's young, he just doesn't feel like he fits in. But you also should just overcome it. Do it even if you're scared. If it's worth doing, then you should be scared to do it. Look at Mr. Habley. He spends his time criticizing others for the lives they decide to live. And look at the result. He never set foot outside of Valvite, and he's the one having regrets about not seizing opportunities. So go, Hayao, go! Go to Paris! It's just a congress, isn't it? Are we going for like a big conference for a few days, or are we moving to Paris? You deserve it, and we're all behind you, Hayao.
He's crying. And we're only a few hours away from Paris anyways. Oh, it sounds like a more extended sort of stay. Are you scared about going to Paris? No, you're right. Alright, if you demand this of me, and if you think that I deserve that spot, I'll go to Paris to represent Valvite.
Ah, there he is. There's Hayao I know.
Perfect, son. In that case, we'll leave you to rest and prepare your belongings. See you later.
Thanks for your trust. Thank you. Let the elderly give you the confidence that you were lacking. And we'll go. Alpina, you're going with me. I'm not leaving you here. I'm coming with you for real? Of course, I won't go alone. Who's gonna take care of you if I go alone? And she's gonna get her stuff. Paris, here we come. Well, that was decided quickly. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect, we have a suitcase right here. We leave tomorrow. What should we take? I never packed anything, you know. Yes, I know you're a 2-year-old dog. It's fine, I'll pack with you. Is your little bandana, I guess, is this supposed to be like a mimic of mine? Oh, I'll pack. Puzzle number 7. No. There you go. We're ready to leave. At night? I'm really impatient to be there. Alright, now that we're alone, let me offer you something. What if we went to take a stroll in the village one last time and finish it by a visit to the planetarium? Oh, let's go! Can't sleep anyways. Did you really have to leave in the middle of night? Oh my god, where's that letter? Is everything alright? Excuse me, I'm busy. I don't have time. You're being weird. You look really panicked. Let me help. I really have to leave you, Mr. Maelstrom. It seems you're hiding something. Maybe the reason why you're so panicked? No, it's just that, Oh, people in the village are generally nice. I don't think this is... What? Logic shield. Oh my god. What the... He seems to have reinforced himself in big armor. Oh, wow, okay, are we gonna shoot bullets? And refute people's logic? Yes! I read about this in an obscure book in the library where I studied. It's a logic shield. The person reinforces themselves behind a heap of protections, more or less efficient depending on their temper. If I want him to tell me the truth, I'll need to pick this machine apart piece by piece. You're facing a logic shield. Your interlocutor tries to keep you away from a secret he's hiding. Interlocutor? To dismantle it, we'll have to find the right words to break it, analyze the dialogue, and then select it before the timer runs out, the right combination of words related to what he's hiding. Be careful, if you make a mistake, the patience of your interlocutor will grow thin. If the gauge empties, you'll have to start from the beginning. If you are unsure, ask Alpina for help. Okay. Let's ask Alpina for help immediately. Why not? It's the postman. He's only starting. He's barely 18. Since he's very panicked, what he's hiding must have a connection to his work. Okay. He looked like he was searching for something. Let's attack him. What did the postman lose? A letter? Time out, you chose the letter. There's only one correct one. Wouldn't it be because you lost a letter that you're so upset? Oh! I don't know what you're talking about. Why would you say that? Right before I talked to you, you were looking for a letter. I think I can hardly be wrong if I supposed it was because that's what you lost. Ugh! It's not an important letter. I don't even know why we're talking about it at this hour. It's working, he's getting weaker. This is a letter of great importance because you're delivering it at night. And if it's important, it must be for... the mayor. Probably not for me. If it's important, it's for Alpina. You get a few seconds to do it. Mrs. Mayor.
It must certainly be a letter that you have to give to her as soon as possible, but you lost it. This is a little bit confrontational. Oh, don't tell her, I'll find it. It's gotta be here. Looks like you really want to find this letter. I can help you if you want. No, you can't! Don't help me, I'll find it! Why? Why don't you want help? Well, why the panic over a simple letter? You don't know what it contains. Ugh! What's happening? I think you'll have to deal the final blow. Be careful, Hayao. It won't be as easy as the previous phases. Do you want... okay, a little bit of help first, maybe? The postman lost a mayor letter. He doesn't want anyone to help him. For him to behave this way, there must be something in that letter that he already knows. I know that feeling. When I see a biscuit pack with chocolate and eat several of them, panic arises just like him. Why, did you think I'll yell at you? Why would the postman look for it? It's confidential. That's why he doesn't want people helping. There was also important. It could have been both. Could you pick more than one? Oh, it's wrong. This is pretty generic sounding, isn't it? No, yeah. I guess it's not confidential, it's just that it's important, which I thought was already a given. I noticed the postman wavered when you attacked. That means that one of the words you chose was right. Oh, we need multiple. Several words. It is important. Well, it's so fast I can barely click on it. Important, confidential. If just looking for a letter upsets you this much, it must be because it's important. Not only because you know that Mrs. Mayer will have you fired if you continue, but also because it's confidential. Oh. I won't report you, I swear. I'll just help you find it, I'm not gonna open it. Ah! No! I think we could have been a little bit gentler with him. I don't know why we're being... That was pretty confrontational. Oh, nothing gets past you, Mr. Maelstrom. I lost an important letter that I was supposed to give to Mrs. Mayer. A letter from an apparently important company. Simulacra. I don't know it. They have a lot of success in Paris. Please keep this between us, but I think it's a very influential company. That's why I really needed to not lose it. Imagine if they heard about it in Paris. Maybe they won't even care, or know. Why would they know that you lost a letter? Oh, it's right here! Phew, I'm saved! I'll deliver it right away so that I can sleep tonight. See you later! Wow! Simulacra. It's an early hint for something that'll absolutely come up later again, right? Oh, if it isn't Hayao and her trusty assistant! Hayao is a boy. Feeling nocturnal tonight? Yet I've heard you've had quite a lot of work. Just like you, gentlemen. Indeed. By the way, please taste this famous liquor-hearted chocolate. We thought this up after your machine was bugged up. Okay. I'll have a bite. It's original. Oh, was it not that good? Here's a whole box of them. You can give them to whoever you want, or eat them. Thanks, guys. Despite being very gourmand, let me tell you I'd rather eat dirt after seeing your face. Shh. Just say thank you and take the box, and that's all we need to do. Don't say much more. Oh. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. Look, Hayao. There's someone by the planetarium, and I think she's throwing it. Throwing what? And a good day to you, visitors of Valvitei. This device's purpose is to present to you the different constellations that you can see from our village. Taking the moon as a landmark, you can notice a bit to the left, a certain constellation. Ooh, we should go ask her about our creation, don't you think, Alpina? Let's go. Oh, a competing inventor, maybe. What do you think? Miss? We made this, and she was studying our invention. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Excuse me, I shouldn't have bothered you. Would you prefer to be left alone? Why? Beg your pardon? Why would you create such a machine? It's completely pointless. Why did she say that, Hayao? I mean, this machine doesn't help humanity in any way, and it would be of no use at all to any professional. She's got math symbols behind her. No, entertainment is a very important part of the human experience. You make people happy. Well, even if this planetarium didn't have any interest to me or others, it would still have its educational purpose. Yeah, learn about constellations. In general, children like to come here rather than be in the village. It's a meeting place and a playground for children. I think sometimes inventions could be just like that. By the way, when I came from Japan 2 years ago, I immediately liked this village. But I don't know why. This square is definitely my favorite spot in the village, even though it's technically outside of it. Thought it would be the best place to install something that wouldn't deface the setting. And above all, what you don't say is that it's Velvete's touristic attraction, and that's why we regularly have visitors over. And it's a big technical challenge even. I don't know if the lady agrees with that. Took me time to figure it out. I can tell you that if I ever meet the phonograph's inventor, I'll have some feedback to share. Technically speaking, it's interesting. Thanks for the explanation, Mr. Hayao. I didn't tell you my name. My pleasure. Could I ask you your... She left? We're not catching up with her? That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that was kind of mean, but she also accepted my explanation about it. She was just like, thank you, bye. I think that's fine, we don't need to do anything about it. I was just thinking about how she knew my name even though I never gave it to her. But I might have said it earlier without paying attention? I highly doubt that. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, Alpina said why did she say that, Hayao? Maybe she can understand Alpina too. Pretty. What do you think Paris is gonna be like? I don't know. I've only seen it in postcards. From what I saw, it seems beautiful. Life everywhere, streets full of mechanized vehicles. Wow! You said it, Alpina. We'll see the most prominent scientists' inventions, machines that could revolutionize our everyday lives. But we'll also see inventions made for said everyday life. Improving people's lives is not only about giant machines. We'll have lots of fun then. I sure hope we'll have stuff to eat too. Of course. Alpina, I'm not planning on carrying you home. Don't fake sleeping. I was snoozing. I tried. "8 a.m. I think it's probably time for you to take the train. Yeah? You slept very well, Alpina. I'm glad to hear. Are you ready for the big departure? Of course, sir. But Hayao, what are you still doing here? Mrs. Duchâtenay? I'm 20 minutes from the train station. I'm on time and almost ready. Hayao, the train is at 8:30. Go to the station right now. There's no time to lose. 8:30? We'll miss it if we don't leave right now, Alpina. Let's go. I'll take this gift basket for the trip. Ticket? Food? Thank you. 20 minutes. Oh, we're here. Ticket, please. Here. Make haste. Train leaves soon, sir. Wish you safe travels. Oh, look, Hayao. Everyone's here. Hayao.
Hayao! 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 Good luck, Hayao! Oh, everyone at the village is seeing me off. That's so cute. Represent us with pride, Hayao! Show them that the provincials are great too, son! Yeah! Rural village pride. You can do it, sonny! Oh! Come, hop on and be great in the capital. Oh, even the grumpy guy is saying things to me. Thanks, everyone. I don't know what to say. I'll do everything I can to make you proud and correctly represent my village. Let's go! Travelers, your attention please. The train number 128 to Paris, Gare de Lyon. Imminent departure. Let's go, Alpina! Goodbye, everyone. I'll be back. Thank you. They said it was a congress. I thought it would be a little bit less permanent, but I think we will be away for a little bit. And off to Paris we go. Alright, so that was the beginning little bit of Maelstrom Legacy, a Tesla mystery here. It's very charming and wholesome. I love the art and I really like the music too. I think it's quite fitting. It's a small village, most people are nice, but you got that one grumpy person. At the train, when I saw that everyone came to gather for me, even the grumpy guy, I'm just like, oh, come on, man. And then, yeah, that felt nice. And it's just cozy. Yeah. The puzzle aspect of it, I think so far nothing has been too hard yet. Some of them might be... like, we get points for it. I'm not sure if the points really amount to anything other than bragging. But this is supposed to be the tutorial section, so I do think it'll get harder later on. The Professor Layton to Ace Attorney mixture seems to be like more heavily in the Professor Layton part so far. I was a little bit caught off guard by that logic puzzle part because it felt a tad confrontational for what we were actually, you know, we were just caring about the guy being like, hey, are you alright? But he found the letter in the end anyway, so I guess all's well, that ends well. One thing that I think would be helpful towards the overall polish of the story is a few more edit passes and localization for the dialogue, the script. I'm getting the sense this probably wasn't originally written in English. I feel like a few more edits could really brush it up and make it snappier. Otherwise, it was a cute and relaxing time. We even got to see a little bit of what maybe will happen in the main game. There's a rival scientist girl and Paris! The scale of Paris is going to be much bigger than our little village, probably. There's actually more to the demo after we get to Paris still. There's more puzzles and story and stuff, so if you're interested, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment to try out the demo for yourself and wishlist the game for when it comes out. With that said, this was Welonz with the beginning little bit of Maelstrom Legacy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all in another place in another time. Bye!